Welcome, this is ecommerce here, and today I'll be showing you how I scaled my Shopify store to $82,000 in a span of just 3 months just using TikTok ads. And I'll be walking through the whole process of how I scaled to 1k a day, scaling to 30k a month. And it was crazy. The product was viral, was trending, and it was a great profit margins because how low CPC and CPMs are for TikTok ads, and I was able to scale so high, and I'm happy with it. And if you're not utilizing on TikTok ads right now, I don't know what you're doing really. So I'll show you my store first. So let's go to it first. This is one of my stores here, as you can see, and I'll show you the sales I got, the amount of sales when I started testing the product out in end of November time, and to what it is now, and within a span of just 3 months. So this product was only sold into UK to British customers, so it was in pounds, so it's equivalent to around $82,000. And you can clearly see at the start it was a bit at the start I was trying to understand how the algorithm worked for TikTok ads at that time, because it was the first time I was using it, and so for the whole month I was trying to understand. And after that, when I understood how it worked, and when I was able to understand how the TikTok system worked, I was able to scale to 1k a day, 2k a day. This was crazy. It was a $3,000 plus day, and because of CPM was so low on that day, and I was able to scale so high. It was consistently going up every day. It was just once in a while it was just going bonkers. So I was able to scale so well, and so yeah, I'll show you my analytics. So this was as you can see, the conversion was 1.12%. What I found is for TikTok ads, that the conversion rates is much lower compared to what Facebook did. When you use Facebook ads, the conversion rate is like 2-3%, but on TikTok ads it's much lower. So you got to bear in mind. And yeah, so I got a really good 2.13% returning customer rate. I think that was the reason was because the product was so good and nice. I was able to ship it really quickly to my customers, so I was able to get really good customer satisfaction. I was able to get a very good 2%. Is pretty good for returning customer rate. Online store, yeah. So yeah, it was crazy. This product was around. If I go back. So yeah, this is my profit, analytics for that specific store. As you can see, it was a 23.3% net margin profit, which is pretty good. It would have been around 35%, just because I was selling advertising to the UK. I have to pay around 20% ad spend, whatever ad spend I spend on TikTok ads. If I want target on UK, I have to pay 20% tax. So that's why the net profit went down to around 23%. So but still was very, very decent for such a short amount of time. I was happy with it. It was great to see that I was able to scale so high and such an easy short amount of time. And TikTok ads were quite interesting to use. So I'll show you now how I scaled it to 30k a month, 30k, 1k a day is how I'm able to do that. And I'll show you now how I was able to do that. So this is my TikTok ad manager, and I will show you how I started off, how I progressed, along the way in TikTok ads to scale it to 30k a month, target, and so I'll show you the step-by-step strategy. So first, what you do is what I would do is obviously go campaign and click here to create a. Alright, so if you go here and you click on conversions, write down, a test for example, if you want to test a new winning product, make a name for it. Don't click this yet. This is for the testing strategy when you're testing a winning product, see if it's good or not. So this is what I did at the start of that product, and what I did was, first ad set what I would make is no targeting, and I would do this, click on website, click on connect your pixel to your website, to your Shopify store, it should be complete payment, and remember this, click on select placement, tick this off, go to advanced settings, and remember to remove video download. I keep this on, but you gotta monitor it. You gotta check if people are not putting bad comments on when you put the ad on, when the ad is public. So you gotta be checking the comment section and just monitor it, so see it will affect your sales if you get bad comments. And then obviously, then what I do is, which is really underrated, is I use an automated creative optimization. So what I would do is, I'll tell you later after this page what I do is, so you click this right, and then next I would then target my UK audience, which I did for my store. You could target it USA, you could target to the whatever country you like, but I targeted the UK only. And then age should be 18 plus. Language, I just leave it alone, because especially for the UK and USA, most people are speaking English, so I just don't click with that. If I put English, the CPMs, I felt the CPMs just increase slightly, so I don't touch that. Next, don't click on anything because there's no targeting. And then next, device, don't click on device unless you ever, like, if you're selling a phone case, obviously it will affect if you're trying to sell it just an iPhone user or a Samsung user. And then go next, and here type in $20 or £20, whatever currency you're using, should be at least 20. Then what I would do is I would do it for the next day at midnight. Remember that's very important. So do that for the next day midnight. Then don't do day parting, so just leave that alone. Next, advanced settings, lowest cost, and then I'll go next, and I'll tell you about how ACO works. So what I would do is very important, is you have to make 5 different creatives of your product. So you have to make 5 different videos of you playing with that product you're trying to test, right? So you got to make 5. It could be just different annotations, different people speaking in that video in the background, different music backgrounds. So 5 different videos. I want you to just upload 5 different videos and be able to do it because of the ACO I clicked in the last page. So you do that. That's what I did, and put text, whatever, just say 50% off, 50% off, get yours now, whatever, okay, for that product. And after that, you just click on standard, shop now, and add your link. That's all you have to do when you're testing a product. So this is a no targeting ad set, and then you just publish. Now the strategy I use for testing the product is, you have to make one ad set, £20 ad set of no targeting. Now duplicate that 4 times, and each of those 4 ad sets, I want you to add an interest. I'll show you what I mean by interest. I'll go back here now. I'll go back and scroll down. So imagine I just duplicated 4 times this ad set, and I'll go back to each of the ad sets, and I have to change one of these interests here. So you click here, you should just click on one of these interests that is related to the product you're selling. So if you go back and click on, if you're selling a game, you know, like anything to do with the PlayStation or something, click on games. That's it, you have a balanced audience, and you just have to then click next, and it's publish the ad. And then for the other 3 duplicate ad sets, you do the same but a different targeting audience. So food, and that's another ad set. So and another ad set, you know, it could be travel or tech. So I want in total 5 ad sets, £20, $20 each ad sets, where one of them is no targeting, and the second one, you know, the rest of the 4 ad sets have an interest based targeting. So one of these. So that's what I did, and people say, you know, no targeting works all the time. No, you know, interests do work, and I don't know why people say no targeting is the best, and you always get sales by just using no targeting. No, if you use these interests, it will work. You're able to get really good conversions, and I was able to get very good CPCs. So do that, and then when you're able to get that, you know, you're able to get really good, and when you have really good ad sets where you're able to get very low CPAs, you know, cost per conversions. If you are getting winning ad sets, what I would do then is, what I did was, I used to then, whatever ad set that was winning, I would then duplicate that 2 times. Whatever ad set there was, duplicate it 2 times. If an ad set was not working properly, turn it off, and then do that, duplicate it 2 times. In the next day it will perform, and then you're going to get more profit, and that's working. Then to scale it even higher, when I was to be able to scale to higher, you know, 1k a days, you know, 2k a days, 3k a days, which I showed you that I did on my store. The strategy for that is, whatever ad set that was winning, you should make a new campaign. So I'll show you how I did that. To scale even further, I'll go back to my campaigns, and if I go campaigns and create, now this time I'll go conversions. Now this time you have to click on CBO. This is one of the coolest things ever to scale really well on TikTok ads. So you click on this, and now there's a number for it. You know, whatever number you use, it probably will work, because I've done it and it works. So it could be, you know, £200, £600, or, you know, $1,000, whatever. So if you do that and then go next, and whatever ad set that was winning when you were testing it in you know, first testing the product, whatever ad set was working, and just basically edited what it was for the word. Use what the winning ad set was and copy it here, and then do that. Everything is working well, you know, lowest cost, everything is the same, and then basically now you're able to just scale it so well, and it will work. And sorry, I forgot to say, is you basically then, when this is done, you duplicate it 2 times. You have 3 ad sets of CBO. So you have 3 ad sets of this in a CBO campaign with a budget very high, and I guarantee you it will work, and it's 100% it works. I've done it every time, and I'll get really good results. So this is the strategies I used to get the high revenues and profits I got for that specific store. And another advice I'll give you is, if, for example, your performance dies the next day, and you know, obviously few people tell me, you know, one first day, you know, it works, the next day it doesn't. Our advice I would give you is, the first day, or if it does work and the next day it doesn't, change your creative. and obviously using ACO and change those 5 different variants of the videos again, and guarantees it will, I'll guarantee it will work again. It's just the creative that it's just, there's a lot of creative fatigue in TikTok, guys, where basically the video will be shown to the same person again. It's like an algorithm in TikTok for some reason where if you don't change your videos frequently, your video will be shown to the same person again and again on, and then obviously you will lose money because you're showing the same product, the same person who doesn't like your product. So keep on changing your videos every day and you'll get success, and that's what I did every day. Every few days I would change the video around, making new creatives. So yeah, this is what I did, and hopefully it will help you scale your business on TikTok, guys. It's a really good opportunity. I really, it's because it's so new, you're able to get so low CPMs. It's crazy, you're able to get such high revenues, such high profit margins, and it's great that they've introduced this, this new advertising platform. A lot of people are, just leaving Facebook, guys, now because of this, because how good this is. Because Facebook, they ban you, but they ban you a lot, on the ads manager. So this is a great opportunity for new people, new dropshippers, and it's crazy. So yeah, hopefully you like the video. Leave a like, subscribe, because I'll be making more videos like this and helping you help you start to succeed in dropshipping. So yeah, link in my bio and my Instagram, check out, support for the support. I really appreciate it. Peace out, really.